So we lost the die roll. We got a Spirit Guide. Got a Plateau. Could power out a turn 2 Matron. Gonna go Goblin Lackey. So it's Workshop deck. That's a pretty good start for them. Be nice if we could have found, you know, Null Rod. So Chalice on 1. Unfortunately, it shuts off our Goblin Lackey. And a Trinisphere. Wow. So they're just kind of doing what I want to do, but a little bit better. And that's kind of a slap in the face, drawing that Lackey. I mean, I'm tempted to wasteland the Mishra's Workshop, but we really need to get up to 3 mana, so I don't really think it's an option. Just run out the Plateau. Wasn't really anything to Sting Scourger there. So they'll wasteland the Plateau. So this is going to be a beat in this game, I think. Unless we just go like land, land. So copying that Soul Ring. So I'm still going to see where this goes. If they play like a Thought Knot Seer, have a chance to see our hand, I might just scoop. I think there's a good chance they don't know we're on Goblins, because it's not a very popular deck. I'm not sure how many other lists run Plateau, but I'm sure there's other things they would think that it is. Wow. So I'm just gonna stack these all up over here where they can't be played. Because if we can draw into some land, then we might not be in like, oh, see, now if I discard, they'll know we're on Goblins. But they're just drawing into a bunch of worthless artifacts. So maybe we can still get there. That's fine. I mean, they're gonna find out at some point. So Strip Mine's pretty bad. If we find a red land, though, I can get this Goblin War Chief out. Yes, they're gonna Strip Mine, I think. So Foundry Inspector, Strip Mine our Wasteland. I really can't believe they're not Strip Mine our Wasteland, because with the Trinisphere out and the Chalice, I mean, why wouldn't they want to keep us off land? I don't need this Thorn, but I don't need the Lackey either. I mean, maybe they're building up to like hard casting an Emrakul or something, and that's why they Phyrexian Metamorph the Soul Ring and they're keeping the Strip Mine around. Land go. Alright, so this is pretty bad. Well, the thing is, I guess they don't know that we have the Simian Spirit Guide TGC Requiem. So that is true, they do have time for us to draw 2 lands. So we get rid of the Thorn. So they're what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd probably run that new Emrakul. Artifact spells cost 1 less, so they might be casting something for... Everflowing Chalice kicked 4 times. I mean, I guess they could be saving that Strip Mine for a red mana source too. They figure they know we're on Goblins now. We can't cast anything without a... Yeah, so we're just going to concede this one. We can't cast anything without red mana, so, you know, keep the Wasteland around, take us off red. I think that makes sense. So I think we want to bring in the Wear Tears. We could bring in, you know, they probably don't run basic, so Path to Exile is probably pretty good if we need removal. So they have a lot of static artifacts. I don't know that Null Rod's very good here. Or Thorn. Because they produce quite a bit of mana, so I almost wonder if I want to bring in... If I want to kind of take out this plan, because they're already kind of doing that for us. Bring in some paths. And maybe take out a Thalia and bring in a Pyrokinesis. I think that looks pretty good. So we'll run out of turn 1 Lackey. It's a little bit risky, it's just kind of hoping we get there, but... And I'm actually going to go... Mountain. Just to kind of try to protect us from a Wasteland. So what are you up to tonight, TGC? So that's kind of a bummer. So we don't actually run Aether Vial. Okay, so this is perfect. So we will Pyrokinesis, get rid of a... I kind of feel like we might want another War Chief. Pile Driver does a lot of damage. Matron's good. I mean, maybe Ringleader? Sounds kind of weird, but we can Matron for another Ringleader. I think we do that. We could also go for a or a Sting Scourger and maybe draw into another land and get another hit in with the Goblin Lackey if they're able to play another creature out. Could go Pile Driver just to try to make our clock better. I think we go War Chief though, just because we're so light on land. So Thought Knot, Jite seems pretty good. So this is great. So we'll play another Lackey, it's hasty. I'll look to play 2 of our goblins. We could play another war chief. Make sure that we still get a hasty goblin. So we're definitely going to go pile driver. And I think we have to go matron. So that might have been a mistake. We might have wanted to actually bring in the other war chief and then found a Sting Scourger. And then that way, no matter if they were able to swing with the GT or creature that was equipped and get rid of our war chief, we'd still be able to play a Sting Scourger. I think maybe we go Krenko here. Oh, nice. How you doing with the reanimator tonight, Josh? Oh yeah, okay. Fleet World Cruiser's pretty good. So if all they kill is our war chief, then I think we're still doing all right. So that's pretty good. So let's kind of hope that they can't crew anything next turn. Oh man, that's so unfortunate. Fortunately, they can only kill one goblin. And they've only got one card. So Lackey is pretty good draw here. So hopefully they just don't have another creature. But of course they do. Alright, so getting rid of the Lackey. So I think we still have to attack. Yeah, we're just going to lose this one. I wasn't thinking about that crew move. And so they're going to equip the Revoker. And they're just going to keep our board clear. So, good games.